to Cognitive Connections. If you're new, I'm a psychic and I channel a lot of energy. Now the title is going under spiritual attack, so you could be under heavy spiritual attack, but your angels have your back. You guys need to realize if you are doing things out of the kindness of your heart and for good, and you're truly devoted to helping out humanity and doing the best you can, you're fine. You don't have anything to worry about. I split the deck right away and I got the Empress. So I made that the thumbnail. But we're also getting Chariot, Cancer energy. I didn't want to leave you guys out in the cold. That's why I'm getting back on real fast. I needed to ground and balance myself. Take a spiritual bath and feel better. They work. Trust me. These people could feel heavily burdened right now if you're under spiritual attack, and there is a cycle closing on it. They could now realize that you're highly protected. This reading isn't going to resonate with anyone, like everyone, but if you have been under spiritual attack, there is a cycle closing on this. Their spells are backfiring, and they can probably feel that now. You don't mess with certain people and expect to get away with it. What is in the dark will eventually come to light. What you give is what you get. If you're giving out negativity and if you're doing stuff like that to harm people and affect people, all that stuff comes back around full circle. It may not be today, it may not be tomorrow, but it does come back around. You're going to be sitting in the Nine of Pentacles spot. There's a lot of clarity moments happening. Like I said, these people could be getting clarity right now that they shouldn't mess with you anymore. There is a death to that. And what I'm also getting is you are getting a new beginning. You're going through a metamorphosis state, and you're going to get the Ten of Pentacles. You're already sitting at the 9. That was LG. Come here, honey. Ooh! How cute is she? Isn't she so sweet? She has the cutest lips because her lips were cut open. And she's such a sweetheart. She's a little angel baby. She is. Whenever there's like bad attacks going on or anything, she just comes and she comes around. She was trying to jump on the desk. Everything you're going through right now is going to give you an extreme amount of strength. You need to be aware of the blessings coming into your life because I feel like a lot of you guys may not see them right now, and that may be because you're so focused on what's been going on behind the scenes, people trying to affect you. You can't let that happen. You have to keep your head up high, you have to find balance, and you have to stay on your path. Remember, there's always going to be people trying to swerve in and out of your lane, but as long as you're in your lane and you're staying on the right path, you're going to be okay. I am. I feel a lot better. Literally, guys, spiritual baths, use them. They work. And if you want to know more stuff about like what I put in my spiritual bath into, you can you can text me about it. I'm not going to give it to everyone though, because certain people I need to walk away from, and certain people text me that are actually doing this to me. So I won't give it to them, and since I'm psychic, I know who you are. They want a lot of fighting and conflict in your life, if there are people doing this to you. But you're getting manifested dreams coming in. I'm getting some of these people could literally be on drugs or drinking a lot. Yeah. They're drinking or doing drugs, and that's why they're in this state of mind, like constantly obsessing over messing with you. It is an obsession. I don't know what else to call it. If people are constantly like, if they revolve their life around ruining yours, that is a hate obsession. They're trying to cause illusions in your life, but what is your outcome? What is your outcome? Queen of Wands, standing in your power, creative energy, fiery, passionate. The Star, you're going through a healing state, but you're going to get a wish come true. Like, when people are trying to attack you and stuff, and if you stay true to yourself and you stay kind and you keep doing the right thing, you get blessed. You're going to have a wish coming in. You could also have Aquarius in your chart. You have to cut out certain toxic people and situations, and you need to rest your body and heal. This is a specific message, so it's not going to be for everyone. This is if you know you've been under spiritual attacks. You are sitting in the Nine of Pentacles, so your future, you have the Nine of Pentacles coming in. You have manifested dreams, wish fulfillment, and a wish come true, a dream come true coming in. You also have the King and Queen of Wands. You have a counterpart. You have good things coming your way. Stay true to yourself and don't ever sink yourself down to these people's level. You don't want the bad karma that they're developing right now for themselves. Stay far away from these people. Cut them completely out of your life. No second chances for the people doing this to you. And remember, you stay true to yourself and you don't break character and you don't sink down to their level, and watch your blessings pour in. I promise you that. Promise you that shit. These people are going to be having sleepless nights if they're not already. You got on a chariot that I'm getting, you're going towards success. If you have the 10 and 9 of Pentacles, these people wanted you blindfolded in a stalemate situation, and there was a collaboration of people doing this against you. They could have been working with moon cycles. I keep getting that, and that wants to come out heavy in this. You know, after the new moon, I noticed some stuff different. What do? You keep working on yourself, you pray, you take spiritual baths, and you just say, send everything back their way. That's all. You have someone that has very sexual feelings towards you too. I wanted to read this because I didn't want to leave you guys in like a screwed state of mind. So I wanted to come back on just to give you guys the last of this in a nice, balanced state. So remember, the important message that comes out of this is when these people are doing this, when you are being attacked, do not act out of character. Stay true to yourself and do not sink down to their level. Don't do it. They can feel all this hate, all this aggression. Let them sit in their pity and self-hatred and hate on you, even if you're not doing anything to them. These people are miserable with their lives. You don't have to be. You don't have to sink down to their level. Hold yourself with integrity. Hold yourself with kindness. Be smart and sweet and focus on you. Go inwards. Do not project what they're doing to you outwards. What they're doing is so nasty, you don't need to do it back. That's not who you are. All right? You are not your thoughts. You are not your thoughts. Do your thoughts overwhelm and confuse you? Do you wish your mind had an off button? Much of our suffering stems from the fact that we think our thoughts are the core of our being. We identify our thoughts and allow them to dictate how we feel. As our thoughts are often noisy, negative, and chaotic, it's no wonder we struggle. The solution lies not in trying to get rid of our thoughts altogether, but in stopping our habit and identifying with them. Simply observe your thoughts without judgment and let them go. You do not have to be a slave to your thoughts and feelings. What gives them fuel and makes them real is the attention you bring to them. Take away that attention, and that thought and that feeling will cease to exist. Just like with these people, if you are going under spiritual attacks, which sadly, I found out in the past 2 years, I didn't believe in this stuff. It's really real, and it happens. So you need to be taking protection, and what you give energy to is what can manifest. So if you're not even paying attention to these attacks, it's not going to affect you. Me, I'm sitting here and I'm live and I'm connecting with attacks, like people that are doing this to me, and I'm pulling magic cards. So I'm giving that energy. When I take that energy off that and I'm not giving the people that are attacking me any of my time or energy, it can't manifest in me. It doesn't work. Guys, you have to count down from 5 and you need to ground yourself. And you need to think about something positive, good changes in your life. Think about things you can manifest that are good. Not bad, not evil things. A mindful body. tune into your body. The next time you seek out a sugary snack and stop and think about how you are feeling, people often turn to food and attempt to self-soothe or deal with stressful situations. I can feel some of you eating right now. In stressful situations, recognize that you are looking for something to eat that you think will bring you satisfaction. Sit down and be fully present with this craving. Awareness can often lessen the desire. Maybe you don't need that chocolate cookie after all. Childlike wonder. Young children are constantly curious. They see the magic in everyday things, a spider, buttercup, or bubbles in the bath. They teach us to stop and look again with amazement at what is in front of us. Start viewing the world through a child's eyes and see how it brightens up your day. Do less, notice more. These people attacking you, they're doing the most right now. You doing less is attracting more. The less you try to do something, it's weird, but if you're trying so hard to get money, if you're trying so hard to all these things, you're sitting there in lack. These people are trying to control an outcome, a situation. They're coming from a place of lack. Don't do that. Do less, notice more. Instead of cramming as much as possible into your day, do less and do more slowly, more fully, and with more concentration. Take the time to luxurize. I cannot speak right now. You guys know what's going on. I can't say that. Doing whatever you're cooking, supper or chatting to a friend. You should find the experience relaxing and fulfilling when you're not rushing through tasks. You need to pay attention to what you're doing and be mindful during it. Even if it's helping these people do the spells right now, they're still coming from a place of lack. They're still trying to play God and control outcomes and situations. You have to, 41:14 on the clock, you have to understand when these people are doing that, they are slapping God in the face. They're being demonic. It's like a satanic thing. They're trying to control a person, situation, or outcome. 1221, super mirrored numbers. That means that these people are coming from a place of lack, and they're also not going to be able to manifest. They're doing good things for evil, not good. Seek to expand your heart, not your possessions. Dun, dun, dun. And you are not alone. 444 on the clock. You are not alone. When you find yourself caught up in a tangle of negative thoughts, place your hand on your heart. See if you can feel it beating, and notice your chest rise and fall with every breath. Think of the heartbeats doing the same thing across the world. Then move on with a renewed sense of shared experience. All right, you guys? So basically, you're going to be okay. I'm going to sit at my bed, and I'm going to pray for all of you guys tonight. Whoever is in here, the 50 people right now, if you've been feeling these spiritual attacks, I will be praying for you guys tonight. I will be sending out good vibes, good energy, and manifesting good things for you so we can all rise together. You share wealth, you give wealth. Trust me, the more you help others, the more others will help you. We have to have each other's back in this, and I got you guys. Because this is happening so strongly right now because there's so many of you going through it. I wouldn't focus a night around this at all, but this is coming out so much. So it's time for me to meditate, say a lot of prayers, and really connect so I can help you guys. Connect with people. You guys saw me flip to this page. Connect with people. Take time out to sit on a bench or a window seat in a cafe and watch people go by. Don't read, talk, or catch up on social media. Just people watch. Feel connected to everyone and watch them with an open mind and compassion. The more we notice things to appreciate, the more they seem to grow. Facts. You guys, I started appreciating everything little I had in my life. Even if I don't have a lot at times, I appreciate what I do have, and I'm grateful for it. And when I do that, I watch my life grow in extraordinary ways. Guys, have faith in yourself and never sink down to evil people's level. It's not in you. Not my earth angels. Not my star seeds. You don't need to sink down to that. You're too good for that. I hope you guys have a good night. I'm praying for you. Okay? I have to try to end this too.